Yeah, you probably didn't see that coming. And no, that's not going to be a permanent thing. I'm not putting the Back to Reveals intro and outro into the Midnight Fun series. Nope, I only did that for fun. And only for this episode. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to mess around and just do stuff. Guys, hold on, what time is it currently? And yes, you can see a game case. Actually, a case full of games. It is 12:51 a.m. on Monday, July 20th, 2020. You also might notice my closet is open, but only for the video. I'm probably also going to close it back up. But as you probably can notice by now, you might see some very, very semi-differences. You might notice a few things are actually gone. Normally in here, there is my 3DS, the charger, and the cradle, of course. Well, you want to know where those went? Okay, let's stop messing around and actually tell you why this is here. As you can see down here that, oh yeah, I also really gotta, empty that out. You can see there is a 3DS charger right there. And it's plugged in there because that's literally the only outlet I have left in this room that at least is not blocked off by this bed. Although, I think there's an outlet back there, but it's buried by the dresser. Oh, and yes, I actually forget I have this sign. Oh, and the remote. Well, actually, the remote I've been using lately for the GameCube. Wait, actually, what game is in here? Of course, Super Mario Sunshine. Been playing that way too much recently. But come on! I love it! I love all of these games. But, back to this. Oh, and, yes, in case you're curious on here, this is Mario vs. Donkey Kong Minis March Again, which I had on this 3DS. Oh, and yes, can you guys notice something? Yep, this is my beautiful, no longer working, and infinite loading 3DS. Also known as my original, from December 25th, 2011. My lord, this thing is just dead. Pure dead. This thing will do nothing. I've had this loading for like the last few minutes, and we all know it's dead. Just making that clear. Come on. We all know it's freaking dead. Nothing's gonna load there. So, I might even throw it out, but I'm actually still gonna keep it in my collection. Now, as for this other one, this is actually Rose Crystals, which, surprisingly, still works, because we got it on the same day. Although it has not been used much in recent years. I mean, the last time I think it was used before, I believe a few days ago now, was sometime in at least mid-2018 or 2019. Which is why it's still in working condition. The only problem is you guys see one really, really sad thing with it. Yep, the top screen's gone. And this only happened last year. Rose Crystal immediately discovered it. And it has not come back on ever since. Oh, You actually want to know another problem? There is no SD card in this thing anymore. Literally. I even tried inserting one of those games in there to this thing. And, to my surprise, nothing loaded up. Not even the game card. Maybe because there's no SD card in there. So, this is kind of the only game I have left. And also that I can play without the top screen. So, this is literally the only game left. And it's not even a joke anymore. Oh well. But that ain't gonna stop me. You know I'll be playing those games again over there soon. Alongside the ones that are still in the closet. And also in there. Which, actually, do you realize something about these? Yes, they are all still intact. Alright, yeah, we got Tetris DS. We got Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. We got Partners in Time. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games 2010. And Mario Kart 7. And that's all we got in there. Because there's only 6 games in there. Literally. So, yeah. Oh, and that's also where Club Penguin Herbert's Revenge used to be. The thing is, I found the case for it, actually, while cleaning up this room for the tour. So, yeah, I did find it. And in case you're curious to where it is, yep, right there. Right under Elite Penguin Force. And, you know, the DS collection is... It's kind of died down, actually, ever since. Not really as much has been added, actually. I mean, I only got... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in here. Hold on. Oh, yeah. These cases... I don't have Sonic Colors anymore because I lost it. And then this is my new case for the new copy I got for 3D Land in March, right before the lockdown. And then this is another game case for Animal Crossing. This is Rose Crystal's game case, but the game is not in there because we lost that too. But that's something, and you guys remember we got Tomodachi Life, Mario Luigi Paper Jam, Lego City Undercover, Mario Luigi Dream Team, Paper Mario Sticker Star. Oh, and by the way, speaking of which, yes, I did get the new Paper Mario game, Paper Mario the Origami King. I got it on the exact day it released. I have yet to still play it. So, yeah. Yep, I still have yet to play the Origami King. I did, again, get it on its exact release date of July 17th. So, yep, I still have yet to play it on the Switch. I bet it's going to be so fun, I'm going to guess. I have watched live streams of it, though. So, yeah. It's seeming like a pretty good game. Although I'm just putting this back. Something fell. But, yeah. I still have yet to play that game. But, as for Sticker Star, I played that game for years. And I'm still yet to play it now. Then, of course, we got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. Then, Kirby Triple Deluxe, and we have Pilot Wings Resort. And that's only half of the games. At least that's where the rest of them are. Because the rest of them are gone. Well, actually, the rest of them are up here. Yep. And as for the DS ones, okay, how many DS games do I actually have in total? I actually want to count it. So there's 4 in there. Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, okay. 11 DS games. I still only have 11 DS games left. Actually, I still have Pokemon Black, but that's on Rose Crystal's file, which I think is gone now, actually. But I know we still have Pokemon Black version around here somewhere. Not in this room, but it's probably in Rose Crystal's room. From what I know, I think I also still have Pokemon Soul Silver, but I think that's also what Rose Crystal got too. But I think she also accidentally deleted her file by accident too, I believe. So, okay, that makes 13 DS games, although I think we still have a few more. Although we got rid of most of them last year at like the end of August. Hold on. How many 3DS games I have? I know I have more 3DS games right now than DS. Still hard to believe that 3D Land was the last game I ever played on my 3DS right there. My lord. You know, it's funny because Super Mario 3D Land is, honestly, I cannot believe I'm saying it right now, but it was honestly my favorite 3DS game, to be honest. It was also my favorite game to just also play on that 3DS as a whole. But mainly, it's for some reason my favorite 3DS game. Don't ask why, because I honestly forgot. I honestly forgot why it became my favorite 3DS game. And it's kind of fun, and it's honestly really, really cool that the last game I ever played on my 3DS right there happened to be this, which is crazy. Okay, let's count how many 3DS games do I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. And then we gotta go in here. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, I don't have my original copy of Pilot Wings Resort anymore, so I don't know why that case is still there. You know, I should probably take it out of there, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out of there. Because I don't have my copy of that game anymore. But the rest of these I do. So yeah, I'm just gonna take that out of there. And you know what? I'll give you literal proof. Oh, gotta sort that out. Okay, just have to sort those, and yep, the original case. But I'll give you proof right now. The game isn't in there. Yep, see? Ain't nowhere to be found. And you know what? I think we sold it, actually. So, that case should go up here with all the other cases that need to be thrown out. Because I don't have it now. And honestly, I didn't really care about that game anyway, to be honest. Yeah, like I cared about that. So, yep. Okay, so in total, we have this many. Okay, wow. The pile really got smaller thanks to me removing that. But yeah, I'm eventually going to bring these game cases back out and put them on my desk right next to the GameCube games. Just because there might be a possible chance that I could actually still play these, and I most likely will. If I am able to do that, actually, I shouldn't even close that at all yet, because I still gotta put back my 3DS, because it's gonna stay in here pretty much forever. Pretty much for life. Although I might display it somewhere, actually, as a memory. And if so, I would probably display it right around there. As like a little reference and memory of it. And I might even just keep it like a little bit buried in there. Just because, obviously, I don't want to think that I want to turn it on again. Because, again, nothing will do anything. But as for this one, as for Rose Crystals here, yeah, she did tell me a while back that I could literally just use hers because, she literally told me I could literally just use hers because she doesn't use hers anymore. She literally told me I could literally take it because she literally doesn't care if I took it. So, yeah, literally a few months back, I literally asked her if I could try and test to see if hers still worked and if I could take it, and she said that she literally said that I could take it because she doesn't use it anymore because, well, one reason is because the top screen is gone. Actually, do you guys actually see that? Yeah, and look, you can now even see my phone there. Where on this one, you can't. And that is still loading. Oh, wait, that's right. Not even loading at all. It doesn't. So, what am I gonna do? What am I going to do? Any possible chance of some sort of return? Maybe. Maybe by the end of the summer. Maybe, guys. I'll have to see. What am I gonna do? There has to be something I gotta do if I want to return to all the other games. Oh! I know! Get a new one! The problem. Where? I have no idea where I would get it. But I'll just tell you that I will return to those games very soon, alongside the ones in there and in there. Because, obviously, I have them in there for a reason. But if I manage to get a new one, a new Furious, of course, I will literally pull out all of those games out of the closet, and also that one too, so I obviously have all of them. And also, if this return is actually a reality, if this actually becomes a reality, guys, this is only if this becomes a reality. I'm not actually sure if I'm actually gonna do it. Comment down below if I should. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. The comments always get turned off on Midnight Fun. So, on my next video, comment down below. If you guys want me to actually have this becoming back as a reality. Should I get another one? Comment down below on my next video, since you can easily see at the bottom of this video, the comments are turned off because every time I upload a Midnight Fun video, they're always turned off, just like Sunday vlogs, although Sunday vlogs, not recently. I think they stopped. But as for Midnight Fun, they normally always get turned off. I'm honestly okay with that because these videos can get, weird and crazy. But not recently. I really need to go back to actually doing something really fun instead of just showcasing these freaking games. I mean, what the heck? But seriously, I guarantee you will probably be a possibility. If it becomes a reality, I could literally be playing all of those games in a matter by maybe August or end of July. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to happen. Or this might not even happen at all. I have no idea what I'm going to do about it. But I just assure you that I might do it. Because I really, really like these games. I mean, there was a reason I kept them after selling all my other games last year. And the only reason I sold them all last year, well, actually, me and Frozen Rose Crystal all worked together to figure out which games we were keeping and which games we were selling. And most of them, you probably noticed inside this case, if you take a look, you'll probably notice that there used to be a ton of other games in here. Oh yeah, Bowser's Inside Story. Yep. But that was not one of the games that were sold. No, I think we lost that a few years earlier. I think we lost it in our old house, so we can't find that now. I know there's a remake for that, actually. Might find it. But as for the other ones, I think this actually got torn off. But there used to be all these other games in here. Oh yeah, Mario Kart DS. Oh, and Mario Party. Oh, wait a minute. That should say Mario Party DS. But we stole both of those games just because didn't need them. Oh, we also sold this. So pretty much all of the games in here are sold. And the only ones that are remaining are the ones that still have the game card. Oh, and literal proof. Yup, there's Mario Kart 7 there. And then here's the exact game card for it. And the only reason this was kept is because I still loved it. I still do. I actually still really want to play that game right now. I'm not going to test to see if any of the other games work on hers, because I know it's going to show up with absolutely nothing. Because I literally tested it. I actually did a test record to see if any of these worked. Of course I deleted it, because obviously that was only just a test. Actually, I could just do it just like that. And yep, there used to be all other games in here, but they were all sold. And the only ones remaining in here, at least on the front, are these two games, and then the other three that you saw. Which, actually, I just realized there are only 5 games in here. Yep. That is exactly what happens when you literally sell most of your games. But there was a reason. There was literally a reason why. An exact reason why we did it. Yep. Actually, speaking of which, how many games do I actually have now? So if we make this a reality, where I eventually get, if it becomes a reality, only if it becomes a reality. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's going to become a real thing, but if I do eventually get another one of those, obviously I would only get it just to still play those games. Like, I'm not planning on getting anything new. Nope. My days of collecting games are over. Well, maybe. But yeah, my days of pretty much collecting those games are over. Because that ended in like 2015, because that's when it died. Okay, so hold on. I actually want to take all these out, because I actually want to see how many games do I actually have in total. I'm only taking these out just for the showcasing. Okay, so how many games do I have in total? Okay, that's the other 4 DS games. So I have like 11 DS games, at least as of now. Let's take out all the 3DS ones so I can see how many I have for those. We're literally going to count. Well, I already counted how many games I have for each. But I meant like every single game in total. I'm not going to take any off the shelf. I'm talking about the shelf where all the other ones are. Because, no point. I just want to take a look for a second. How many of these do I have? Like, no, I meant like, how many games in total do I have for my entire collection as a whole? Because I want to take a look at this. Okay, I think we got all of them out. And again, I will put them back once the video's done. But, as of right now, I seriously, with me able to play something on this very 3DS, could seriously hint towards a return. Okay, we're going to count every single game I have. Okay, so, alright, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there are 7 games on this shelf. And we're also going to have to open the case. Alright, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 games. Oh, and that includes this one, so make that 23. Oh, and I think I also still have Legend of Zelda 4 Swords, so make that 24. Yep, 24 games. That is like 3 more compared to the 3DS relaunch journey. Yep. Because, literally, you guys remember, we went through a whole list. That is 21 games worth. And, yeah. Yep, that is 21 games worth. Yep. Oh, and I still gotta finish the Wii and Wii U Games Revisit journey. Yeah, I gotta finish that. Okay, so if this second return becomes a reality, again, if it does, I'm not saying it will happen, it might not even at all, but if it does, the games I would be playing the most would include New Super Mario Bros., which is, again, the oldest game I still have. I think I've had this game since when I got it for, like, my DSi in 2009. So I've had this game for most likely 11 years, making it the oldest. Yep. I've had that for so freaking long. Oh, and you know what would be the second oldest in this collection if I still had it? Yep. Bowser's Inside Story would also be the second oldest because I think I got that in the same year when it came out, at least a few months later. Maybe for Christmas or something, but then again, I've maybe like 6 or 7 years later, I eventually managed to lose it. So I think it kept freezing towards the end of the time of it. The games I would really play the most were New Super Mario Bros., of course, because that game is way too much fun still, even though it came out over 14 years ago. That's crazy. I know my 9-year anniversary on Pokemon White is coming up on August 4th, which is in 15 days. Yep, 15 days. Hopefully I'll be able to play it on that day to celebrate 9 years. And that would also mark 9 years since I created my original save file, because my original file on the game is literally still there from August 4th, 2011, which is 9 years ago. Let's hope I can play the game on that day so I can celebrate. I will obviously go back to 3D Land. I actually still have to get the rest of the star coins / medals or whatever. For like most of the levels, I still have to get the star medals in Special Worlds 7, 8, and 6. I think, I still have to get the star medals in Special World 6, 7, and 8. And then we're all good. Oh, but I think I have to complete the game 100% as both Mario and Luigi, actually, I think, in order to unlock that special level, which I never knew existed until this year. That's what I'll have to do if I make this return a reality. That would probably be the game I played the most, though. This game and this game. Definitely. I will still play Platinum because it's beautiful. got it on the same day as this 3DS, and making that the first game I ever played. You know, hold up! Hold up! You know what I just realized? The first and last games that I played on my 3DS are literally right next to each other. Holy frick. Pokemon Platinum being the first ever game I played on my 3DS. So when the camera will focus here. Yep. And Super Mario 3D Land being the last game I ever played on my 3DS before it officially died. So it's really, really, really funny to see them literally right next to each other. That is so crazy. The first and last games to be played on this 3DS, holy frick, are literally right next to each other. You know, if I again make the return a reality by getting another one of these beautiful pieces of technology, I will still keep the shelf the same. Like, all these game cases will stay here in this spot. And if, again, the return is a reality, I would move all of this stuff right here. And I would put all the other game cases. And yes, I would also have to, unfortunately, interfere into the GameCube section by also putting more game cases here. But my lord, I thought we were going to update this collection at some point. I don't think not, but I think we might find one game to at least put in the collection there. And that would go probably right there, right where that gray controller is. Or I might just move Double Dash over to this part of the wall, and then we could fit one more case there, so that could be cool. But I don't think we'll be updating the collection, sadly. I thought we were, but I don't think so now. But I would literally leave all of this the same. And then I would put a ton of all these other game cases pretty much right here. Pretty much exactly how they were in, like, February/March for like a whole month. Like, you guys remember when I used to have all of the, you guys remember when I used to have all of these cases right here on my desk, right? Yeah, you guys remember that? Well, obviously, after the 3DS shut down right here, I obviously took them off of there like literally 5 days later in a Midnight Fun episode, which split into 2 parts. And I took them all off of there and hid them away in my closet until I eventually make a most possible return, which I still think might be a thing. So, do you guys actually want me to go get another one of these things? Because I really do want to get back to these games. During the 3DS relaunch journey, which again is right here, you might notice that there are some games that I barely got to play, and I will mention them now because you guys might be interested. Take a look. So the following games in the 3DS relaunch journey that I barely got to play, or maybe you just weren't interested in right at the time, were Animal Crossing New Leaf, which my data got corrupted on there. Not my original data from when I first started the game. No. I deleted that a year later. A year after I got the game, I just eventually deleted it. Just because I was bored. But the data I created after that to replace it, yeah, that one got corrupted. If the return to these games is a reality, I will be playing this game way more. Back in the day, when I originally played it, the years I played it were 2013, 2014, 2015, and 2017. Now, I skipped 2016 and 2018 and 2019 just because, well, that's when the 3DS was pretty much gone. At least this one. In 2017, I played, Animal Crossing on Rose Crystals because that was the only one left that I could play it on. And then I tried it again in March in January 2020, hence pretty much right here on January 17th, I tried it again, finding out my data was corrupted from my second save file after deleting my original one because I got bored. But if I do get the chance, I will obviously boot it back up and obviously create a new file, of course, and start all over again, and we'll make sure not to delete it. Well, let's hope it doesn't get corrupted. I have no idea how it got corrupted in the first place, but oh well. Yeah, that might be something. So, okay, so the games I was thinking of so far were New Super Mario Bros., Super Mario 3D Land, and Pokemon White, and Animal Crossing New Leaf. I might play New Super Mario Bros. 2 at some point, but what others? I will definitely, and I mean definitely, I'll still play this game more. Another game I really will also play during the time if it becomes a reality is Mario Kart 7. I don't know. Oh, I never got to play these two games during the relaunch journey, so I got to do those. The same goes for this one. And this one, but I don't think I'm interested. But the rest of them I did. What other ones here? Oh yeah, I would definitely play Sticker Star more, actually. I also barely got to play Triple Deluxe, actually. That much. I only played it for like a few days, but just stopped playing just because I kind of forgot. So yeah, again, games I barely got to play included Animal Crossing and Pokemon Y. Like, I only played Pokemon Y for a day and then just stopped. I don't know why, but yeah. Another one I barely got to play was this one because sometimes it wouldn't load up. I also barely got to play Dream Team. I only played it for like one day and then stopped just because, I don't know. I did play Mystery Dungeon a few times, but it was only for a special occasion. Like, the amount of months of the relaunch journey, which I realized we're actually coming up to 7 months, literally this coming Friday. Tomodachi Life I barely got to play too, just because it would also sometimes not load up, just like that. And that's kind of it. So back to games I would mainly play if the return was a reality. Again. Yep. Do some Mario Bros. DS, Pokemon White, 3D Land, Animal Crossing New Leaf, Mario Kart 7, Miniland Mayhem, and these two games, because I never got to play them during it. Sticker Star, of course. And I guess Tomodachi Life and, Triple Deluxe, of course. Oh, and Paper Jam especially, because I didn't get to play this. Actually, I don't think I actually ever played this on there. So that would be new. Like, I think this would be the only new game that I never played on there, actually. The game actually came out when in the year that the glitch started happening on there. So, yeah. So in total, I have like 24 games. Now, as for actual game cases, though, how many games do I have with game cases? We would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait a minute. Did I just say 18 of them? Hold on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, 18 of them. Holy frick. 18 games with actual game cases. What a surprise. You know, it's crazy because I should probably label down when I got these games. Although I already told you guys in the room tour. So, yep. Cool, right? So, yeah. Oh, and this is also my, I think, hold on, which one is this? Okay, that is from Carnival Sunshine last year on February 10th, 2019. Okay, what is the other one? Okay, this is... Oh yeah, Carnival Paradise from this year. That is super, super cool. Okay, so I only have like 2 of my original cruise cards there still. I honestly do not know where my first ever one is alongside 2018. I'll have to go find them at some point. Although I swear I saw them in there while cleaning it up, but oh well. But yeah. Yeah, let's put this away. But yeah, it's beautiful. So yeah, this might all become a reality, guys, at one point. Maybe by the time the summer's over. But yeah, maybe it can return at some point. But for now, until I decide to make that become a reality, I will only just be playing this. But that's okay because I'll probably still make it a reality at some point. I mean, come on. I already have the GameCube. Literally. What else could I want in here? I mean, come on. I literally have this whole room improved. I mean, come on. What else could I really need in here? Seriously. The room is already improved. Do I really need anything else? I mean, it would really, really be cool to display these game cases again. Probably. Again, right there next to the GameCube stuff. Like, literally where this bin is, where the pencil sharpener is, and where that motorcycle is. That's literally where all of them would be displayed. Hold on. I actually want to test it out. Hold on. I actually want to test it for a second, and then I'm going to end the video. I want to test it for a second. Yeah, I actually want to test this for a second. Don't worry, I'll put all this back. It's just, I want to test it for a second. Hold on. Which ones do we want to grab first, just to test? Yeah, we'll do Sticker Star. Which other one? Yeah, we'll do Triple Deluxe. I will also do, I'll do these 2 games. And, that will actually be it. Oh, wait a minute. I'll do these. Yep, I'll only do these. Oh, wait, I'll do this one too. Alright. Now, let's see how would these work. Okay, I'm glad my computer is off because, yeah, that would probably do something. So, let's display it here as if it would come back. This is, again, only just a test. Actually, I don't think we need to interfere with the GameCube stuff. So, we would start it, like, right here, actually. We would literally start it all right here. If this were the case. Now, of course, obviously, if, again, it becomes a reality, I would obviously change the setup. Well, not this particular setup. No, that's always going to stay the same until we eventually decide to get another game for it. But yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, let's just do it as a test, okay? Just as a test, but I'm obviously going to put these games back in the closet. But I only want to do it as just a small test, just in case. And you know what? I honestly really don't care if they interfere in the GameCube stuff. Because let's face it, if this becomes reality, this would literally become like a combination. Oh my god. This would become a combination between the GameCube and 3DS and DS games. That's what would happen if this became a reality. Actually, hold up. I just realized something, guys. Let's do like an evolution, actually. Let's do DS games first and see how it would look. But I'm just gonna end the video after. Yeah, I'm literally going to end the video literally after I'm done. And off camera once I'm done, and while I wait for this video to upload, I'll put all the games back. I'll also put my 3DS away. So this is how it would look. Yeah, let's just do all DS games at first. How did I manage to find this game case? I don't know. Some random. Yeah, I'm only doing this just in case it becomes a reality. But I highly doubt it. I seriously highly doubt it. Yeah, this is how I would do it, just in case. Oh yeah, we still have a ton of room on the desk. I think we could actually fit all of these. Yeah, oh my god, yes! We can fit all of them. And the games without their cases, which is the one in the, white case right there, we would obviously put that probably on the side. Oh, and by the way, this is how it would look if it were true. Now, if we did all of them,